if you notice, oh, I'm going to move it back. I've got a stable camera now. I found a little camera stand in a junk drawer. I had no idea what it was when I got it. Somebody gave it to me and they didn't know what it was. And so I was thinking the other day, I was like, oh my gosh, maybe that's a camera stand. And sure enough it was. So now we got stability here and I might actually be able to show you some stuff. Okay? Without my hands getting in the way and me trying to hold the camera while trying to show you stuff. So hopefully this will work out better. This is, I think I'm on video number 12. Now I got a couple things that'll help you for pest bites and stings. Okay, so now let me see. I've got the oatmeal. Now the oatmeal, what you want to do, now this will be for like things that itch, mosquito bites, any scrapes you may get from burrs, anything that would be a little itchy that's from a bug. I wouldn't recommend it for like, well no, it's recommended for eczema, so yeah, so you could probably use this for eczema too, because that Avena oatmeal soap is recommended for eczema. Well, what you do, this bowl's a little bigger than what I would use for this, but what you do is you want to put a little oatmeal, just a little bit. You don't need much because a little bit goes a long way. Put it in the bowl. See that? Put it in the bowl. And add just enough water to make a paste. You know, mix it as you're putting the water, and it'll just take a little bit of water because you got a very little bit of oatmeal. Okay, and you can add, I would recommend adding some nice smelling spices like maybe some lavender, or if you like cinnamon, something that'll smell good, a rosemary. Just, it'll give you a nice calming feeling. It won't necessarily do anything. It might, but for me it's more the smell. But anyway, so you make the paste in there, and then you'll just rub it, take that and rub it on your bites or your stings, or well, this is more for itching. You could try it on your stings. I've never tried on this sting because I have a better option. I know I have something that I know works on stings, which I'm going to get to, and I use that. But this is nice, soothing. It'll take the itch away. It'll relieve the irritation, take a little bit of the pain away. So that's one way. That's just regular old Quaker oats. And what I did, if you notice, I got the old-fashioned oats. I like them better. What I do, still trying to figure this little camera dealie out, is I put it in a blender and I grind it to where it's a powder. I do have some flakes in there, but it's mostly powder. And that's what I do. It makes it easier to work with in a paste. I just grind the whole thing when I get the Quaker oats. You know, when I buy a new jar of this. And I just grind it all up and then put it back in the container. Now for stings. This one, I heard this on NPR. And, let me hold that up. I heard this on NPR, so I had to try it for myself because I love trying these old husband tale stuff, and most of the time this stuff does not work. You know, you see it on Pinterest, you hear about it, doesn't work. Okay, this actually works. Okay, so what you do, you gotta, this is for stings, like you know, wasp or bee stings. Let me see if I can do this while still being in the picture. I got the camera too far away. Okay, so what you do is you'll cut the onion in half. Let's say my sting is right here. You just put the onion right on the sting, hold it there, and I would say maybe 5 minutes, and it won't hurt. It won't hurt anymore. It'll take that hurt away, and it'll help. It'll help suppress, you know, the bulge. You won't have as big of a bulge there. You won't have the big, you know, the sting, the burning on there. I've also heard that you could do it with a potato. I never tried a potato. I've also heard citric fruits. I've never tried citric fruits. So I couldn't say, but I know this definitely does work. Anyways, thank you for watching.